Hey guys, my name is Jamie with Your Guide to Style, and today I am going to review the Free Assembly brand from Walmart. Now, if you're not familiar with this brand, it came out a year ago, and if you want to know any more information about it, I will link it below if you want to read some more details on the article Walmart published last year. That is what I read and how I was introduced to this brand, because I'm always looking for just new and different things to educate myself on. And when Walmart decided to do this, I think it was because they want to compete with places like Target that already do this. They have their in-house brands that we love that are great prices and good quality. So this is what they're trying to do. And then you have Amazon, which I won't get into my feelings about Amazon right now, but I'm just going to stick to this. So Free Assembly is supposed to be a brand that's modern, that's pretty elevated. Fashion essentials is one of the three terms that they used, and good quality at affordable prices. So these are keywords to me that go, okay, let's see if they're telling us the right thing. And honestly, I will say, if you're thinking about stopping this video and not watching it, I would watch it, because this brand is totally affordable. It's really good quality, and I think it's going to last more than one season. So let me say this, if you don't know my background, which a lot of you don't know my background, you haven't lived my life, but I'm super picky about how I shop and what I buy. And the reason why is because I've worked retail for a very, very long time. I worked in a retail store where I sold many, many brands, and a lot of them were contemporary brands, so they were decently high priced, and not all of them were good quality. So I learned a lot about quality, a lot about pricing, and a lot about brands. So it has been just something that I love doing. So I wanted to do this for myself, and I'm going to share it with you. So first things first, what I have on, I don't usually do try-ons, but I figured if I was going to talk about this brand that you might want to see a couple things on me. And you've already seen the white top because I had it on in my Chunky Shoes video, so you should check that out. But this outfit, first I'll start with the top, and I'm going to explain these items, tell you the price, and tell you what I thought of the quality, and then that'll be it. So I've got 5 pieces. I'm going to run through this quickly. This top is just a puff sleeve top. I wanted something that was more of a top than a t-shirt or a blouse. Sometimes that in between, finding just a cute top that's not dressy and not a t-shirt, is really hard to find. So that's why I got this one. And it's an olive green. The striping is supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be navy, but it looks a little bit more purple against the green, but I actually like it and think it's a good combination. And this fits really well. And I will say they give you a recommendation of whether it fits true to size or whether you should size up. I always read reviews, see what people say. And so the thing about most of this stuff was true to size. One thing was size up, which was these jeans, and I'll talk about those next. But they said true to size on this, so I did get an extra small. And I was a little bit disappointed in the sleeve when I first got it, because it seems a little bit short, but then I realized, it's pretty tight on the cuff here. So one, I could either, well, no, I can't roll it. It doesn't look good rolled. So I will just pull it up. And that was my initial thing. Just pull it up and let it blouse out a little bit. And that was perfect for me. If I got a small, it might have been a little bit longer, but I do really love the fit in the body. And this is organic cotton, so the material is great. It's sewn really well. It fits really well. The only problem I had with it was the hem of it is not straight, because that's really hard to do on stripes. And most striped t-shirts that I get, it's not straight. So that's not a huge complaint, but the stitching is done well enough that it's okay. And you don't see it. The stitching is the same color as the top, as the green in the top, so it kind of disappears and you're never going to notice it. And I do think that this is really good quality. It's not super thick, but it's thick enough and it feels really good. So the jeans, these are a 90s original straight leg jeans, so they're high rise and they have a loose leg. They did recommend sizing up on this, and I did, and they are a little bit loose, but to me, I kind of like that in my loose fitting straight leg jeans. They feel better if they're a little loose. So I might recommend sizing up unless you want them a little tighter. They're 98% cotton, 2% spandex, and they do stretch out and they feel really good and substantial. Like they're a little bit thick and they feel really good and really comfortable. And if you want to see the back pockets, they fit nice on the back side and everything just fits really good. They're sewn really well. I really have no complaints with these. They are a little bit longer with these booties that I chose to wear, so I just cuffed them up. But if I had a little bit higher heel on a little bit chunkier shoe, they would probably just look better if they were just left unrolled and just the original hem. So I do really recommend. These jeans were only $27, which is a really good deal for a pair of jeans that I think are going to last a while. And I really love the black straight leg. I haven't been able to find one that I love. So if you want a black loose straight, then this one I give 2 thumbs up, 10 out of 10. It's amazing. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to talk about, and I purposely got this sweater because there is a sweater on J. Crew that's $128. This sweater was $28. So it's $100 less. Now I will say this is made out of rayon, which is not my favorite material, but it feels good. I feel like it's gonna wear well. I can't guarantee you that how well it's gonna wear because I have not worn them yet, but I think it's going to. It might pill a little bit because rayon has a tendency to pill, but we will see. The one thing I will say about this is one thing I look at is striping. Like the stripes match on these pockets. And to me, that says you thought about this garment, you really put your thought into thinking, okay, we really need to match these stripes up, because not everybody does that and it drives me crazy. So everything else on this seems really, really great. I did get an extra small. It is a little bit shorter, which I like because then I can layer the white shirt underneath it and let the white shirt hang out. And that's a really cute look. So this on J. Crew looks very similar, but theirs is a acrylic wool alpaca polyamide blend, which I don't wear wool, so I would choose the rayon. I kind of wish this was more cotton or maybe a cotton polyester blend, but we'll go with it. And the one on J. Crew didn't have the pockets, so, but they're, I mean, if you like a little bit of that preppier look and like a layering piece like this, then I think this is a good deal. And there were solid colors in this and another stripe that you could choose from. Okay, so y'all saw the video that I did, or you may not have. If you haven't, you should check it out. I can link it in the description for you, but I did a how to style chunky shoes video, and this was what I had on. This is a great button-down shirt. It was $24. I wanted to try a button-down shirt from them because I really wanted to see how see-through it is. So I wanted to try the white button-downs. They have a couple of options. This one has a blouse on sleeve that's 3/4 length. They don't say that it's 3/4 length, but if you look at the models, it's 3/4 length. Now I will say the model in the white is not the right shirt. That's why this totally confused me when I got it in and put it on, because the white one on their website does not look like this. The other two colors do, which they have a great brown color and a black and white. That is, they're both great. So if you don't want a white one, you could do the other ones, because this is a really fun option. And if you saw it on me, the sleeve is really cute since it's blouse on, and you know, most white shirts to me can be a little bit boring unless you spice them up, and this one I thought had a little bit of spice to it because it has that puff blouse on sleeve. So really good. It's got a little bit longer hem in the back than the front. It is a little bit shorter than your normal white shirt, and that's why I liked it as well, because it's just long enough where I could layer it under that and it looks good, or I can wear it by itself. And if you saw the video, I front tucked it, but this would be cute with the black jeans as well. 100% organic cotton, which I didn't say, and it came in, one thing I will mention, a lot of white tops look crisp, and it looks like you really need to, you know, they're so crisp that you feel like you have to starch them, is what I'm trying to say. But with this one, it came in a little bit, the material's a little bit wrinkly, or not really wrinkly, it just has a texture to it, which I really liked as well, because I can't stand wrinkles, and you're really not going to see them that much because the top does have kind of that look already. Anyway, we'll move on to the jacket. So I'm going to pull this down so you can see it on the hanger. But this is a little fleece cocoon jacket. It was $39. It's made out of recycled polyester, and it is soft, really soft. The inside is a lot softer, which we always like the inside being softer than the outside. And one thing I will say about this that I thought was really cool when I got it, and may not be something you guys think about, but you know when you get a cotton jacket or some kind of fleece pullover, when you put it on, you really have to kind of jack with your shirt underneath because it pulls it in all different directions. And a lot of times it's in the sleeve. And so this one, ta-da, this is so cool to me, but it has a polyester lining on the sleeve, and it's slippy, so when you put it on, it doesn't pull your sleeve. So good job, Walmart, on thinking about that. I don't know if that's why they did it, but I really think it is, and it's genius. Everybody else should do it too, because that's not super expensive to add. They don't have any other lining in here, so why not? I mean, it makes it easier to put on. And so I'm going to put this on and show you. Like, it does not pull my sleeve at all, guys. I mean, just perfect. Sorry if you hear my mic. I don't know if that made it make a noise, but so perfect little jacket for fall. If you like a little cute fleece, something or other, this is great. And I love that it was longer, and it's just the details they put on it, like where the button is. When you button it, it's got just a little bit different material here that's a little bit like the trim around it. It's sewn really well. It fits really well. The sleeve length is perfect on me. I did get an extra small. It was true to size. And I love it. It's got pockets. The pockets are just, they're thin and easy, and you can see them, but that doesn't bother me a bit. Now, if it was a blazer or something nice that I wanted to wear that wasn't an overcoat, I would want lining. But with this, I didn't think it was a big deal. But that sleeve was total genius to me. And for 39 bucks, you can't beat this. And I think I'll probably wear it a couple seasons. All of this stuff was machine wash, which makes it easy. All of it was sewn really well and put together really well. It fits really well. I can't guarantee how it is going to wear over time. And, you know, maybe if I do another video reviewing it again for another season, because I'll probably do that in the spring and summer, or maybe even winter stuff that comes out. But, you know, it's worth the price in my mind. I mean, how long do you wear things that you buy from Target or Amazon? Some of them only last a season. These, I think, are going to last more than one season. I do think the quality is better than what I've seen from, say, Amazon and sometimes Target. There are certain things that I'll buy from Target and certain things that I won't. And so I just wanted to do this so you guys could get an idea of how I look at things, how I shop for things, what I thought of this brand, because whenever someone comes out with an affordable brand and they make all these claims, I want to see if they're telling the truth. And honestly, I think the items that I got are wonderful. They do have other things that look really good, and you know, I spent I think $158, which I thought was a great deal on this, and I've got a few outfits that I can do with this, and this I can wear with anything. So I do think that it would be a great brand to look at if you are in need of some affordable, great style essentials and a little bit trendier pieces. Then this is perfect. And I would check it out, so I'll link it below. I'll link everything that I'm showing here below, and maybe some of my other favorites that I didn't get, because I didn't want to spend a ton of money until I knew if it was any good. And I give it 2 thumbs up, a 10 out of 10, not a lot of complaints. I will mention before I end this video that the shipping process was also wonderful. I ordered these things. It said they would be here in 2 days, except for this top. They said it would be delayed a couple of days after, and it was, but they got here when they said they would. And with my experience, I pay for Amazon Prime, and I'm not getting 2 days on Amazon. I don't know what's going on with them, but it's not happening. And it's on almost everything we purchase. It's getting a little bit better, but a lot of things get delayed in shipping, and nothing got delayed. Everything got here, and the experience was really good, and I'm super impressed. I have very high expectations, and these exceeded my expectations. So that is all for today. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. If you've tried this brand and love it, if you've tried it and hate it, I mean, let me know if you've had a bad experience or good experience, and let me know if you want to see more of these videos. So that is all for today, and thanks for watching, and also hit that subscribe and the thumbs up. So I'll talk to you guys next time.